Alright, are we in? Oh, he's looking good. Alright. That's fantastic. Okay. I feel like he hasn't got the haircut I gave him. Does he put it in like a ponytail? I don't remember it being a ponytail. A bun thing. What if... Can I remove the hat? Oh, okay, his hair goes down. With the beanie on, his hat disappears. I see. But he switches his hairdo when he puts the hat on. That's an interesting detail. Right, I was going to go and talk to this woman. See what she wants before I go and cause a lot of trouble. Why am I crouching? Okay. Byzantium. Alright, that's the normal one, there's a different one.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Cool beans.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Thanks. All my idea. Yes? What does it sound?
Sanitizing within established radius.
Okay, carry on. Who do I take on this sort of thing? Politics. The vicar. Okay. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? These two will do fine. I had a little bit of rum already. Makes me sleepy. Well, it doesn't always make me sleepy, but today, sometimes it does, and today it has. But I want to. It's just starting to get interesting. It's not good praise for a game we've been playing for 20
sneak
hours.
onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system.
Shh.
What could go wrong?
Shh. Why would you shout that here? Come on. So that's a different place. These are some steep steps. You trip and break your nose. Fellas. Oh, another thing. I'm here to see the lady. I don't need any special passes. Yo.
Not so fast.
I stopped. What is this?
All right, you're cleared.
Thank you.
The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
I know she is. You don't need to tell me what I already know. What are you, on break? Making the place look untidy. I'm on business. Alright, here we go. Missed. Another posh building that looks very similar to the other one we... Wait, is this the same? Is this the same place? This is the same place. Wait, what? What's going on here? This is where we was at before. I thought we was in a different area. Okay. Yes, I'm supposed to be here. Yo, what's up? I've just walked into the room. Acknowledge me. Hello, I'm here to see you.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet.
He was, but
That said, he's also a wanted criminal.
yes.
For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
Oh, thanks.
The signal you sent us is experiencing some interference. My agents will need time to isolate the problem. We're going to monitor Wells until we're ready to make a move. I asked you here to discuss something far more important.
My reward
I
then?
understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing.
That they were.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
That was pretty straightforward.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill.
How do you know, Joe?
But I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more, and nothing less.
The powerful make the mistakes, and the powerless are left paying the price, as it has always been. Tell me, Adjutant, have you anything to offer beyond the usual false platitudes?
I'm offering decisive action, Vicar DeSoto.
You've done your homework.
I can no longer depend on lazy, weak-willed bureaucrats to help me rescue Halcyon.
No longer?
I need someone with a backbone. Someone like your captain. I won't
Like me?
pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse. But there is a way to save it.
And that is something that I need to do?
I'll answer however I can. The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print.
That's just in the big
The
bold
program
letter.
is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
Is that so?
Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony. And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse. We must protect this city at any cost. Help me execute the Lifetime Employment Program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
Sounds pretty good.
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you.
Yeah.
You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment.
Yeah, I did. Totally.
And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
Well, there's a few things.
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction. I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
Someone who doesn't have to sign paperwork. What?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
All of those things. Yeah, that's just kind of what I've been thinking for a while.
I've served the board long enough to understand its weaknesses. Running a colony requires swift and decisive action. The board is slow, ponderous, and prone to squabbling. That's why I'm relying on you. you deliver results without the paperwork.
Doing it without paperwork is my favourite part.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale.
What about
Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. You've left us with a useless town draining our resources.
Sorry, I didn't know there was a
Edgewater
better way.
needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
Excuse me?
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Finhill.
No.
I cannot condone this plan. Wanton, senseless destruction of life is never the solution.
Yeah, and this guy's kind of a
I
psychopath.
don't need you to approve of my plan, Vicar. I need you to get it done.
What if I start
Now is not
here?
the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
I won't be doing that.
When you diverted power to the botanical lab, you spelled the end of Edgewater. But the town is still hanging on, still living off whatever meager resources we send them. With every passing day, Edgewater leeches more of our limited resources. The town is a rotting limb, and we must be surgeons. Edgewater's workers consume 6 times as many resources as they produce. The best thing that town can do for its colony is to die. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon.
The semantics.
Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
No. Well, that's what she said. I don't need a clarification.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
I don't work for you. You can't give me an order.
I'm disappointed. I was so sure you had potential.
Incoming!
Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. I guess this means I don't get my reward. This gun does nice things. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot my way out of here again. Percival! Percival, damn you! Percival! My reward, Percival!
Can we talk?
Okay.
So we're really gonna do this?
What are we doing?
I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own.
I just killed the lady, I think
Do
we
you
have
really
to.
think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra-2's orbit right under the board's nose?
I killed the board lady. It's fine.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive.
Good.
Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what
We
about
spoke
you?
about this already.
Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
Ellie. It's just my kind of crazy. Sounded better than being home alone on Saturday night.
I'll do anything for a good story, and nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission.
Mm-hmm.
But I asked you first.
Okay.
Coming from anyone else, that would sound like a line from one of those Odeon Pictures movies. But I think you really mean it.
I do.
Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
Good point. There's no guarantee there, is there?
This is why I like you, Captain. Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you.
Let's do it.
Anything else?
I didn't ask you to spot you. No. I'm gonna... That's locked. Let's loot this bugger. Do they hate me again? Oh, okay. I'm shoot on sight again. Fantastic. That didn't last long. Let's break it. Let's see what's in here. Why am I on 60? 60! 60! Is it because I brought the wrong people with me? Oh no! Lockpick. Lockpick. 90. It's 90! 90! I can't open this door. I should have brought not you two. And it gets me to 98. Well then, I'll never know what's behind this door. That's very upsetting. Let's go kill some more guys. You might want to get your weapons out this time, guys. It's all bad news through this door.
What? They got no on us!
Find him, Captain!
That's the last of them.
No, isn't. There's a few more over here. Flee, flee for your lives! Didn't have to go down this way, guys. Could you just let me walk out, but you wouldn't do it, would you? With all your bureaucracy. Just oh gosh, I thought we were locked in for a second there. Who did that? Who scared me? Guys. Okay, there's some more out here.
What? Something
Watch out! What is this? What sound is being made? Okay, thank you. So a quick nosy around here before we leave, because I can't imagine we're coming back. I'll probably forget about that locked door I was so desperate to get into before. There's nothing here, there's nothing here, what a waste. Good. Oh, that's not good. What happened to my machine gun? Oh no, it's the one I just picked up from this idiot. Waste of everyone's life. Or was it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think the board will start to like me again and they liked me for like 5 minutes there. So if I'd done the thing at the beginning of the game where I didn't switch off Edgewater, would I have not been given that quest?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, They're sharing a drink upstairs.
Well, I'm not. Don't worry about it. So yeah. So if
You
Edgewater
killed
was
the
fine.
adjutant?
Yes.
We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now.
Well, I couldn't help it. She started it because of a decision I made like near the beginning of the game, where I was like, hey, I could do this thing. Oh, I could try this thing, but I can't be bothered because it might not be programmed into the game. But then it turned out it was programmed into the game, and I would have got a better outcome had I done it. But oh well, that's how it goes. Right now we're going to do a crazy suicide mission.
We have arrived at the Hope.
Cool.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Will do.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Hopefully
Or the Sun.
Or the sun. What was I doing again?
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
I was one of them. Level 30, I guess that's maximum level. Oh. Difficult. I can't get a perk out of that. I'm not using handguns. No, don't worry about the defense because I never use it. Targets, armor. Oh, should I put it into lockpick? Because I seem to be coming up short. What do I get from crouch? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I am using that now, but it's not a big thing. I might put it into the lockpick. So that when I put my outfit on, I can unlock doors no matter who I've got with me. I can always rejiggle this with the thing upstairs if I really want to. It's just annoying coming up short every... oh no, I don't need to put it up that much. I can, I only have to put it up 2, because I could put my outfit on and have a couple of drinks, and that should get me to 100. And then the rest can go into something else. Not that. Well, I can't get a perk from anything else. I don't know. Bonus support, what's that? Gonna pump it? Nah, I don't. I'm doing enough damage with my guns now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, that might come in handy. And then, I don't know, science. Perks. Oh gosh, one last perk. I think I do want to rejig these because I'm now not really going to need the experience so I could swap that for something better. No. 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 good. No. 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 Science weapons. I'm just not using them though. No. 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 I don't really do much melee. No. No. Okay, what was that? That one was the only one I was like, no, that's not even that great either. That's not that great. None of these are that great. Revenge. None of these are exciting. None of these are exciting. I'll take the extra damage. Extra damage if I'm wounded. Now, who wants to come on suicide mission? I think Ellie was keen. Wait, see what they can do. Medical, engineering. No. Lie, sneak, medical. No. Lockpick and engineering. Could take her. Hacking and science. So yeah, the vicar. Oh. I think I'll take the vicar and Ellie, which I already have set up. Let's do it. Yeah, I should take the doctor and the hacker. The engineer would be good, but I think I can handle the engineering by myself. I was once upon a time a lift repairman. Elevator repairman. That's right there, is it? Repower, patch into the comms. Why is it just here? This seems too easy. Where are all the baddies? Oh, it's just like the ground. Hello, person. Let's just patch it in. Oh, noise. Someone's gonna notice. Someone's gonna notice.
Shh.
Oh, sweet. there's literally no need for me to be doing this stealthily, but it's just more fun. Someone's aware. Let's go up here. We really could just very easily blast our way through everything, but why have we come up here then? That could have hurt. Oh, terminal. Power down sentries. Oh, be mean about it, or just. Yeah, there are, yeah. Wait, does this doesn't include the hopefully it doesn't include people in the vats. Nice. What is this? There's a lot of rats in here. A lot of blood in the ship, clumsy crew. Not interested. What's this? Cigarettes. Pasta, yes. Pancakes. Oh, yeah. Restricted access, eh? Where am I trying to get to? Have I overshot it? Well, I don't... No, we don't want any of this. What's that? Oh, come on. Time to use some of these well-earned magpicks.
Nice going.
I guess that does it for our sneak attack. And also the plan to set the robots against the people. Oh well. this the place? It's through there. Oh, just like a long way around. No, I got the wrong clothes on. Okay. What's that?
Their mistake.
Dirty rats. Oh, mummy rat. Yeah, just deal with the rats, whatever. It's just a rat. What's the problem here?
That's the last of them.
Just one little rat. Come on, guys. What took so long? Alright. So, this place is not where we want to be. See what this terminal does over here. Okay, yep. Status, all good.
Can't
Right.
think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
A busy worker is a happy worker.
Just got the symbol above his head. Okay, if I hadn't attacked all those robots out there, I think they wouldn't have bothered with me. Or it might be because I've got the costume on.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems.
Good work.
And am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry. File not found.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Never.
Alert. Intruder on the premises. Instituting correctional behavior protocols.
Take your best shot.
Why won't you die? Okay, thank you.
Everyone all right?
What's this do? Oh, don't need any of that. Yeah, oh, I've got one of those already. Oh, I wanted the music. Ada. Oh, we went past it. Someone in there. Don't let them see us. We haven't got our costumes on yet.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Well, at the very least, this should be interesting.
Indeed. Right. Comms.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I mean, what other option is there?
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Oh, okay,
And
let's
also
rethink it.
potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Perfect. Skip the hope. Do I not need to prepare something?
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Was I not supposed to? Should I get involved?
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Well, it's been a good life.
Oh. Okay.
At many a deficit. Hi. You never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yes.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
How do I prevent damage?
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Wait, wait. Wait. Is this like game over now? Is this actually going to be game over? Credits. Why are you aiming it at the sun? Oh, I'm so tense. Okay. Did it? Way! Oh, that's incredible. Stay there. Don't go anywhere else.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit.
Trophy
I
lost and found.
reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
I will. Ooh, okay. Let's down these stairs. And exit.
Nice.
Let's check the other side before I jump down a hole. Amazing ammo. Oh. Is this where we want to be? Empty bin. Look at me, I'm flying. Oh gosh, okay, there's the... Oh sweet, I've just rejigged my how do we get out of here? No. Oh no. Have I like soft locked myself? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay, cool. I need to refresh my costume. Oh, we're in here again. Of course.
Right. I'm gonna go have a look.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
Yeah, why not?
No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
What was that? I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
No.
What's your problem? Easy. You made your point. Keep your hands to yourself.
There's absolutely no reason why I don't just blast my way through everybody, but...
Looking good, soldier.
What are we doing? Going back to the... Oh yeah. Find our way back to the ship. Oh, hang on. We should probably should clear out all the UDL soldiers. It'll be awkward for Phineas if we don't. How do we get out of here? Is it this way? Ah, right. So careful sneaking in. Just suddenly realise, no, we have to kill everybody. Oh, a little hole. Look, I'm terribly sorry about this, but it has to be done.
I didn't sign up for this!
Something's not
trouble.
right.
Why have you got a name? Look, just in case we're friendly to the board. Talk our way through or something. Is there anybody left? I know we left 3 guys in near the control room, but that's no big deal. They didn't notice me landing on the ship or anything. Interesting. No one commented on the skip jump. They must have all felt it.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission
finally.
is... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember.
Which is?
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Was that it?
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Uh-oh.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance?
Let's do that.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Thanks. To the rescue!
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay, let's take the heavy guns. Jane and Wash. Ah, yeah, because he's a cleaning droid. That kind of works. Not getting any little red markers. Oh, crap.
Please deposit your entrails into an appropriate waste
Well, that was stupid. Better. Better.
Score one for Felix. Everyone all right?
Yep, that was a ridiculously easy battle that I really should not have died doing. Oh, nice. What'd you get there? 58. Would you like 92? Is that 92? Good stuff. Oh, and you've got a perk. Sweet. Bank health, surely, yeah. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. Oh crap. Did he escape through here? Okay. Okay, so not if I've not already been executed, okay. Huh. Oh, okay, this could be interesting. This might change things. I hope I made it. Doesn't know what to do. Shall I see nothing? Oh gosh. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. Secret panel. view.
Wow. How'd you do that?
Fins forth. What's that do? Ooh. N-ray damage. Cool. Is it more than one? It is. Okay. What is this? Oh, interesting. I guess that's where they're holding him. Confront the German on Tartarus. Who's going to feed the pig? Right, I have to think about who I'm going to take on this last mission to boost my stats in such a way that I can get through any obstacle. I may also want to rejig my own personal stats.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
About what? Alright. Character. Skills. My persuade is at 100, so that's perfect. Don't need to worry about persuasion then. Intimidate and lie are pretty high. Guns, no problem. Is this bonus support, like... What is the bonus support? Where's that coming from? Is that because I've got my team with me or something? But I should put it under her name, wouldn't it? No, she's already got health. No. No. Oh, she did. No, back. She doesn't get up if she falls down. Not that that's a big deal. No, you're better off taking the damage, aren't you? Because I don't have them on permadeath. a dialogue combat effect is. Is this? I don't know what it is. I don't know what you are. Oh, 309. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it then. Okay. Flamethrower, that's what I was using. Could give that to someone else. It seems lower. It says 960 when I pick them up. No, she's already carrying a flamethrower. Okay, she can have the pink flamethrower. Look, got a lot of bullets. Cool. Have I accidentally picked up some junk? Determination. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Is anyone without a 92-point helmet? Hack is quite low, lockpick's quite low. Science. Hack and science. So I should bring you. Oh no, what have I done? Mad Max. Bring you for hacking and science, if it's needed. You've got the same abilities. Yeah, bring Max. Lockpick. Is she lockpick? I think it's got to be the OG team, Pavati and Max. Mustafa. Are you ready, kids?
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet,
Yes.
I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, okay. Hey, team.
Those Borg goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
You tell me.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
Good said.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth.
Ooh.
But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
The Labyrinth is a massive maximum security prison on an uninhabitable planet. Being incarcerated there is seen as a fate worse than death.
Crumbs.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly.
We're not escaping, we're going in.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple... Again, that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Well, that's why.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Let other people do the thinking.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Ah, the end game.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
Yes.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now.
Good.
You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
No.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Everyone strap in?
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Right.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Oh, you.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
You guys. You guys. Tartarus! Save the game here. I think it's probably a good idea to do it before you go to the end game. Ready, Ada? We're doing this. We're doing this dumb thing. Saves can only what? Okay, good. So yeah, having a save point, saving my game there is a good idea. I don't have any DLC, but yeah. No, I just did. Yes, but I just did save it. I just saved it, didn't you say? Didn't you say?
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
Ah, good
The
odds.
interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Thank you.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Oh, come now.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain, unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
What if I get frozen for that many years?
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
And?
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh yeah, I'll just sit tight. How long will that take?
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution.
Oh.
Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Oh, I understand. That's fair.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Oh, you wouldn't? Okay.
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking.
Alright.
Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Oh, who's that?
Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
What?
How can I be of assistance?
What, a pleasant day? What?
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Oh. I might have to. We might need to leave in a hurry. What's this other ship about? Any volunteers? Okay. This is the sort of thing where it'd be nice if, like, you could give them all a job to do. Like, give them all a part in the final assault somehow. Like, there was that really good bit on KOTOR 2 where you split your team in half, and like half of them do one thing and the other half do another thing, and that was fun. Needs more of that sort of thing. It's like I've got 6 people in my crew, and only 2 of them are busy now. Like, what are the rest? We should all be going and doing this. Like, maybe 1 or 2 stays back to guard the ship, but. Here we go. Restricted access. The board. Well, I don't have that. So I'm gonna have to start shooting.
The captain did right by us once. What was that? Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker.
Oh, nice.
Not while I read.
Go, Mod, let's go. Oh, crumbs. Oh, I should have been watching my health. I got excited. I was overexcited. The groundbreaker came to help me. It was nice. It's exciting. Another loading screen, really? Can you put me outside the ship? This time, be slightly more careful. I wonder if it's even possible to get one of these.
The captain did right by us once. The board will never own groundbreakers. Not while I'm here. Push on, Margot.
You're all right. Great. More people. What was that?
Stay down, Holden.
Unexpected noise identified.
Here they come.
This gun is not doing it though. Don't need to be losing anything.
Nice one, Captain.
What's this? I don't think I need that, but okay. Oh, what just happened? What? 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 Why did I die? What was that? Why did I die? That's weird. There was like nobody there. Alright, we'll be trying that again. For whatever reason. There's a quick save button in here somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Oh, come on. Oh my good gravy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a save after all this loading. So at least it'll only load once. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So that commander's got an NRA gun. Maybe some of the others do too. That's the issue. And they're all blasting me with them. Could have just gone down the lift, I'd have been fine. Right, let's do a save here. In the new slot, so I don't lose the other game if I ever decide to get the DLC. Now.
The captain did not get it. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I'm here. Push on, Martha.
That went a bit better.
What? Something's not
Here they come!
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Nice.
Stay down, hullhead.
Somebody tossed this garbage up here.
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty hunter.
Okay, thanks. There's someone else around. Up there. Don't know what the point of that was, but okay.
What use does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
Entering the labyrinth's the easy part. Making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
Plan? Oh no, we just went with Felix's plan.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
There's a lot of people in there. Right, we don't have an ID. if there is an alternative before doing the barging in thing. Guess not. There is no alternatives. There are no alternatives. Okay. Okay, we're just doing it this way.
Everyone all right?
Oh, we got away with it. It's possible, I guess.
Incoming!
On your right, Captain. This is bad! Try something else, Captain!
Oh, no. Oh, I left. Made myself a target up here, I think. There's too many of them. Oh, yeah. Nice. Now what? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, what have I done? Did I drop my mind control then? up high. People, focus attention on him. Okay, he's dead. Cool. It'd be nice if that had a duration longer than while I'm shooting it. Now who's shooting me? Apart from like everybody. Shoot other people. Reload faster. Oh, he's got N-rays, cool. Appear to be winning against all odds.
Something's not right. Here, hunt down.
Shoot your friends. Thank you. Why are you? How are you not sure this is what's going on? I don't know how many are actually left around there. Ugh. somebody. Totally going to save my game after I've cleared this room. Come on. There. It's just me and you, Commander. And one other technician who's in the room somewhere. Yes, the team are alive. Oh, it's just auto-save. Okay. Excellent. Don't need bits anymore. We're past bits. Some woolly fillet. Alright, dude. Now, I don't know if that's the way we were supposed to get through this room, but that's how we did it. Oh, that's well. Are either of you not wearing a top-notch helmet? 107, so you're probably fine. 74. That's much better. Much better. That needs repairing quite drastically. No, we're good here. Very much repair, please. Oh, my hat. My poor hat. Isn't that supposed to be 7 armor? Maybe not. It didn't seem to be doing 630 damage. Upgrades available, trophy hunt. Oh no, I've got insufficient bits. I've just spent all my bits. That's okay because we don't need them anywhere else. It's the end game now. Did that do a... I don't know if that did auto-save. Save game. Yeah, that one. The pit. Oh. Is Monarch going to help me at all? I did some good stuff for Monarch and the Sublight and everybody. I didn't check, but I did spend quite a bit of it. The Vermin 2, I haven't seen a Vermin 2 before, and I will never use it, but I'm taking it anyway, for the collection. What's that? No, I don't need to know any of that. Oh, I thought that was going to be one of them disguises. Vermin 2, another one. Right, what have we got here? Oh, this is... I don't need any of this information.
Defeat.
I guess we'll have to...
Processing data.
Don't worry about it. Were we supposed to go here? Yes, it seems we were. I guess we've just got to blast our way through all of this.
Alright,
Hi.
MSI. I'm not going to allow you to see this, but the country needs our help. So,
Oh, sweet. Go Monarch. Don't stand near this barrel.
Everyone all right?
Waste of company ammo.
Nice. Thanks, team. Look at this. Grim. Oh. Hey.
For the Rangers!
Good to see you. did you guys over here not hear that? Oh, are you downstairs? Might be the people downstairs. Get me through. Be attacked by a Terminator, surely. What's happening? Oh, it's back here now. Good work. I missed all of it. Sneaky way through, maybe. We're just doing the guns blazing thing.
What was that?
Here they come.
No.
Captain, you're right. I'll take your confession now.
Oh, noise. These guys just don't want to go down. I mean, I don't blame them, but, you know. Ah, hello, another one. Cool. No hacking required. What is this? Some sort of film studio. Up high seems to help. Ah. Dead end.
Bring him down!
Oh, okay, we're here now.
Where's the company ammo?
What's happening? There's someone out here. get up. It's just some little stash. Nice, 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 nice. Nothing that I really need. There's quite a few of them coming through.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Get him. Nice. Well done.
That's the last of them.
Is it? I think there's quite a few more. Oh, good teamwork, commanders.
For Monarch!
It's only loot and we don't need loot right now.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
Whatever comes of this, I just really want to know you all.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
I know who you are, but what am I? One of these. All of these are good.
That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps, action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams.
Works for me.
In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
No need for hostility after I've killed her.
No call for... You. Unbelievable bastard.
Yeah.
Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her.
Yeah.
I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted.
I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore.
Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
Good luck with that.
Is that sarcasm? Do you know what I do to people who employ the lowest, most base form of humor? I fire them. Alas, as you are woefully unemployed, I'll have to do the next best thing and have you killed. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive.
Oh, I should have brought Sam.
Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Yeah, why not? What is this? RAM. We gotta get over there. What's the journal say? Sealed, I see. Yep, the computer in the way. Hacker, engineer, you wanna help me out here? A locked door, eh? So this way leads to the death machine. This way maybe puts the death machine on my side.
I wish I could do that.
I thought you could. Oh, I've got to lockpick it first. Good thing I saved all these magnets.
Great work!
Designate RAM as a... Hang on, what we got here? Riot Automechanical. Designate RAM as a hostile intruder. So would it kill itself, would it? Access RAM override menu. What's this mean? What's this? What can I not do? Load. Double C batteries. Can I get myself up to 100 science? Yeah. Oh, I'm at 92. I think I can do it. Science. 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 It's going to be a mind thing, isn't it? Science. Mind and personality. Right. Alright, drink this. And this. And now science is at 101. Let's try this again. He did. Is that something in here? Oh, close the doors. Sealed. Use the key. So I think that helped by bringing him along. My hack skill. Plus 40 having Vicar with me, and plus 40 having the Vicar with me. Oh, it's nice in here. Is there another way out? What's this? Or is this the sealed door in here? Oh, right. Just checking the escape route, that's all. that it?
Get me out of here!
Thought there was going to be a boss fight. I guess the boss fight would have been that droid outside. You're right, dude.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man.
Just a normal Wednesday.
You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You put the right guy out of the freezer.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Oh,
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
How about I got friends outside?
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
And that is?
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Well, I sent an email a little
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Okay.
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets out. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Okay.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
What do I need to ask him? I can't think of any questions.
Yes, you're right. The road is long, and we haven't a moment to waste. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Am I chairman now? I'm the only competent person left. I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want, all the time.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves, but I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together, somehow.
That's right.
We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
Hooray! This is good news.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on.
Cool.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if a replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation.
Oh, crap.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Sancho. Oh, there we go. That's the Outer Worlds finished. Yeah. Okay. I get the these things have different kind of endings. I feel like that was a middling one. Like you're saying, like, yeah, the colony just about survives. There's quite a lot of starvation, but you did your best. I think if I'd made some other choices, maybe it could have been a bit brighter. I don't know. like, yeah, like where I saved the garden, and she's like, no, you can't all live here. Some of you can live here. Like, oh, I don't know if that would have been different if I'd saved Edgewater, and then maybe everyone could have lived there, or if it was just literally that woman. Like, no, I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of curious about the sublight with the alien conspiracy thing as well, still, about if that quest could have gone another way. But yeah, that's alright. That's alright. And, well, so I've finished the game. I don't have the DLC, so I can't play Peril on Gorgon. Or the other one that I don't think is actually released yet. But, well, might as well stop there then, and I'll see you when I find another game to play. Night.